First thing, out of all the teams USC has faced, Notre Dame would be the best team they faced by this far, besides Washington. I shouldn't have said Washington because Washington has shown me they're not that good, and Washington has shown me they're not that good, and they have really, really not been productive. And that last week game against Arizona State, let's be honest, if Jake Bowen would have played better, Washington would have won that game. They lost by a freaking touchdown. How you lose by a touchdown? But I know I'm getting off topic. Back to USC and Notre Dame. I expect it to be a touchdown game or two. But it ain't going to be a blowout. I'll be shocked if it be a blowout. But then again, it should be because their defense is pretty much terrible. It really is. And also it was a couple of days ago with Southern Cal. Now, I know it's old and it's last week, but what the hell? Utah and USC, why in the hell will you go for it? It was a 2-point conversion. You're down by one. You're down by one. You just You're one score away from tying the game. Why don't you just? What the coach made the decision at Utah was one of the most idiotic decisions. He went for two. He decided to went for two, and came up short. He should thank his lucky stars that he is not in the hot seat, because if I was the Utah athletic director, he would have been fired on the spot, because now you don't cost your team the game and expect to win. That is idiotic and stupid on his part. And you know what? He deserved the grief. He deserved the criticism. It's a disgrace. It really is. It's just the borderline, absolutely flat out disgrace. And I hate what coaches did that. Tom Osborne was facing that grief against That's how Tom Osborne from Nebraska didn't win a national championship until 1994, until 10 years later, when he made that bonehead decision. And I don't care, even unless, listen, the only time I would accept it if it was any other if it was my hated rival or the national championship. Well, Tom Osborne, to a certain degree. I understand his point, because remember, back in the 80s till now, there wasn't no overtime. And you can't play for overtime anyway in the national championship game. They have to go for two, because if you didn't go for two, what happens? You would be the game will end at a tie, and you can't have a shit national championship. Can't happen that way. So that's a story with a busy weekend in the NBA in sports season. That will be the conclusion of Drew Mania. Don't forget to thanks for tuning in. Once again, don't forget to follow my show on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and iHeartRadio. I will have more episodes. Probably Monday or next week or so, or November. I have to work on my schedule and all that stuff. Thanks for tuning in. As always, Andrew Perry saying, Shalom and peace go with you, and I'll talk to you the next Drew Mania Live. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the sports. I'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.